Hey you guys, it's Saturday afternoon now. Oh, we just worked outside. It is like 90 some degrees. For several hours we were out there and we're just exhausted. So I've just prepared our lunch and actually it's our main course of the day. So we are nutritarian and we eat our meals as early as possible in the day. So really lunch is our main course and we have a very, very large salad. It's 7 cups of salad that's all freshly made. I make it twice a week. And you know, through the winter when it's not tomato season, I have your basic store-bought tomatoes of disappointment, and they really are. There's no truer statement that has ever been made. Store-bought tomatoes taste like disappointment, even when they're heirlooms and they're $4.99 a pound. There's nothing that compares to a homegrown tomato, especially when they're from New Jersey. But that's just me being partial to our backyard garden. So, but anyway. Now that we have a whole variety of tomatoes that are available, we are going to go ahead and start slicing into them for today's salad. So fair warning, I'm inviting you into my kitchen. It is a disaster right now, so don't look around too hard, please. You guys, don't judge me. I am preparing food, so my counters are messy. But I'm going to slice into a few tomatoes, and I'm going to show you what I'm putting on the salad, and Farmer John's going to do a taste test of a new variety. So let's get started. So while I'm just checking out my latest high fashion moment, I am still wet from sweating outside, so I'm a disaster. But right now I'm gonna turn the tomatoes around and weigh them for you because Pauline said that I had to weigh the tomatoes. So I want you to all make sure. So Pauline, make mention, I'm weighing the tomatoes, girl. Here we go. All right, there's the scale, Pauline. First tomato of the day. This is the Kelloggs Breakfast. So this is the one that is slightly imperfect, and I'm going to be actually cutting into it with you live so you can see what happens when you cut into an heirloom tomato and what you might expect. So this tomato is 14.8 ounces, so it is just under 1 pound from Kellogg's Breakfast Yellow. And then the second one that I'll be cutting into is this beautiful Hungarian Heart. Now, these do get a lot of stress around their shoulders, and it's okay that it's not completely red. They usually do go completely red or pink, but because this has a little tiny bit of a soft spot on the bottom, I want to get to it before it gets, you know, a little funky. But, you know, these tomatoes tend to be, you know, they're not really uniform. So some days you're going to get Hungarian Heart or pink Oxheart that is absolutely perfect and pristine and almost seedless inside. And then some days it might be, you know, misshapen from just the nature of the way it grows. So let's cut into the Kellogg's Breakfast first. And we're gonna have Farmer John come in and do a taste test before I add them to the salad. Now, what's already on this salad? I had just built it. This is all sorts of spinach, and all this orange here is a honey mango, and there's avocado, and there's olives and sunflower seeds and all sorts of slaw mixed in with the greens. So our homegrown carrots are in here, so this is really delicious. So this tomato is really going to top it off. All right, so I don't have optimal lighting here today, but now I'm going to go ahead because this is a little bit wonky, and I'm going to cut into it from the bottom just so I can sort of, oh, wow. Oh, look at all the juice that's coming out of it. Oh, wow. Look at the inside of it. Wow. All right, so here goes the first big slice until we can get to the inside. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful tomato. Farmer John. Farmer John. Oh, wait till he sees. Come look at the tomato.
I'm here.
Look at this beauty.
Oh my.
All right, let's have him taste it. Hold on.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Here's Farmer John. He's about to taste his very first Kellogg's Breakfast. It's not just the first we've grown, it's the first that either one of us has ever had. Does it smell sweet?
It smells like a tomato.
It smells like a tomato.
All right,
I think
let's
I'm
see
going
what
to
it
taste
tastes
some
like.
too. Wow.
That's really good. It's not so overly acidic.
It's not.
It's really, really good. Big
It's
flavor.
juicy.
Big flavor of tomato.
It's juicy, but it's not watery.
Yeah.
So incredible.
Very
I'm going to
nice.
cut into this a little bit more and show you
Two
how it
thumbs
looks.
up, guys.
And then we're going to go on to the Hungarian Heart.
Beautiful.
Wow, so that was really delicious. Now, these have just some flaws in here. I'm still going to use this, but I'm going to just put it aside for now. And these areas here, I just like to cut it away. I don't think there's anything, you can see just how shallow that imperfection is. So I'm not really worried about it, but what I'm going to do here is continue slicing down a nice big portion of it for the salad. Oh my goodness, look at the inside of this. You know what, it kind of, I was gonna say it reminds me of a pineapple, but this is the most beautiful tomato. Oh my goodness. So, all right, so that's for the salad. Now, the next one that I'm going to cut into here is the Oxheart. And again, I'm going to do the same thing here where I'm just going to cut that little bit of a butt off. Look, Farmer John, look at the inside of this tomato. This is incredible. Look at this, look.
Oh man,
wow.
Beautiful red. Ready.
Oh my gosh, look at the inside of this tomato. Pick this up here and see if I can get,
Beautiful.
Light.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh,
good.
so look at this.
Oh wow.
Wow. Oh my goodness. So
beautiful.
All right.
Eating from the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna cut a piece for him to taste. Now we've both had Oxheart before, but you know, every time you taste a different tomato, it's gonna, depending on what year it is, how it's been grown, what the temperature is when you pull it. You know, if it's been watered too much and it hasn't sat out in the sun long enough to absorb all of its juices, it could be watery, but these are straight up juicy. But you know what's crazy? It does have a completely different flavor than the Kellogg's Breakfast. Wow.
Not acidic.
Not at all.
But you know what? The Kellogg's has a bigger tomato flavor. Bigger tomato flavor. But this is still good.
It's delicious.
Very nice. 2 thumbs up again.
I'm going to cut them up and put them on the salad. Yeah, I'm so happy I'm doing this, you guys, because our favorite Parks Whopper is having some issues. So I'll get into that in another video, but oh my gosh, the color of this Kellogg's Breakfast, I think I even like this one more, and I don't normally eat tomatoes. Look at this. Now look at all these colors all chopped up. Wow, this is really incredible. So now we're getting to sample all of these different flavors. We'll know which ones we want to grow next year. And like I had said before, my luck is I'm going to want to grow all of them. So I'm going to be a busy gardener for a long time. I'm going to add this into the salad now. So I've cut away all around the stem around here, and you can see just how thin I've cut it. And that was the only waste. There was nothing lost from this beautiful giant tomato. It's so delicious. This is our first Kellogg's Breakfast, and I think I'm going to be a fan for life. All right, so now I'm dealing with the rest of the Hungarian Heart. So I just cut away the part where it looked a little bit green on the shoulder, but it's very shallow, and the meat that's against it is still very, very tender. But I like to go ahead and get in there and just get all of this stem away. But you can see just how beautiful and meaty this is. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so delicious right now. So now this is all the waste there is, you guys. This is the stem. You can see how much tomato I was actually able to get off of that. And I could probably squeeze a little bit more out of there. This is, you know, truly the butt. Here is the that side piece that I showed you where it had that imperfection. This is it. This is the discoloration off the shoulder of the Hungarian Heart. There's the stem and the deepest part. So all that tomato, and that's the only waste. That is really incredible.
How much time
All right, you guys, I'm getting ready to put the vinegar and oil on here now, and we'll be eating. I got to heat up the rest of the food, and then we're done. So here's today's salads, just waiting for salt and pepper and vinegar and oil, and we are good. Well, so that was really satisfying. Now, something I want to show you that I pulled off. It's our first Black Beauty. Now, I don't know if you can see, trying to get into good light, the bottom of it is all blushed. It's a beautiful purpley red color. So I think this one might be tomorrow or Monday. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, you might want to subscribe so you can see us cut into all of these beautiful new heirloom tomatoes that are mostly from Baker Creek seeds. So I also pulled a beautiful, absolutely perfect and pristine classic beef. Here's my biggest classic beef. I didn't weigh it yet. So if you want to see me cut into these and do some taste tests, you guys, please subscribe. Give this video a like. Stay tuned. Give us some comments. We love chatting with you guys. So anyway, I'm going to go eat lunch and I'll see you guys in the next video.